They want you obedient, polite, trembling, worried about what they think of you. They want you serious about rules they never follow themselves. But what if I told you, all this seriousness is just a game? A stage built to keep you in your place, while they laugh behind the curtain. Most people break themselves trying to win a rigged game. They burn their souls proving loyalty to people who'd betray them for a cheap advantage. They play by rules designed by men who never play fair. And when they lose, they blame themselves, never daring to question the game itself. But you're not most people, are you? There's a moment when a man sees the strings, when he stops performing and starts pulling. When you see the game for what it is, you stop wasting anger on clowns and borrowed crowns. You stop bowing to fools who profit from your outrage. You stop breaking your back for applause that never comes. Remember this: the serious man is easy prey. He's the soldier who never asks who profits from the war. He's the worker who sacrifices decades for a handshake and a pink slip. But you're about to become the strategist. And once you do, they can't touch you. Keep listening, because the real secrets come next, the ones they'll never want you to repeat. Now look closer. See how they keep you busy fighting shadows? A petty insult here, a pointless rivalry there. They feed you pride just to drain your power. If you stay serious about every slight, every rumor, every crooked smile, you're dancing for free on their stage. Machiavelli knew this centuries ago. When you stop reacting, you start controlling. The moment you drop the mask of the outraged fool, you become the calm serpent in the grass, watching, calculating, striking only when the cost is highest for them and lowest for you. Think of the kings who ruled without thrones, the men who whispered poison into the ears of emperors. They were never the loudest in the court. They were the ones who smiled when everyone else was outraged. While others wasted their breath on moral outrage, these men shaped kingdoms behind closed doors. You want to win? Stop being the puppet. Let the noisy ones reveal themselves. Let them spend their energy performing for an audience that forgets them tomorrow. You study the board. You see where the pieces will fall. You stay quiet, unbothered, dangerous. Because when you understand the game, your silence terrifies them more than your rage ever could. Stay with me. The deeper truth is still ahead, the part that flips your entire reality inside out. Here's the forbidden edge they never wanted in your hands. When you stop taking the game seriously, you bend its rules until they snap. You become untouchable, the ghost in the room they can't read, can't shame, can't drag into their chaos. Imagine this: the same people who once mocked you for not playing along, now scramble to earn your silence. The same ones who sneered when you walked away now whisper your name like a secret threat. You don't argue. You don't defend. You don't explain. You move like smoke, calm, cold, precise. This is how the strategist rises. He trades the cheap thrill of winning petty fights for the power of never needing to fight at all. He smiles while others rage. He waits while they exhaust themselves. And when he strikes once. Clean. Final. See it in your mind, the moment you stop being bait for their hooks. The day you stop performing for people who can't see your worth. You walk away from the stage, and suddenly, the spotlight follows you instead. This is what happens when you understand the game. You become its architect. And the world that once mocked you for not taking it so seriously? Now it kneels, asking for your rules. You're no longer the prey. You are the storm they can't predict. So now you stand at the edge, one foot inside their theater, the other planted in a freedom they can't comprehend. They still scream for your attention, your outrage, your seriousness, but you don't flinch. You don't feed them what they crave. Because here's the final truth they'll never confess. The moment you stop dancing for their approval is the moment you own their fear. Your indifference is power. Your calm is a weapon. Your silence makes kings sweat. And as you walk through this world, calm, calculating, untouchable, you don't just see the game. You design it. You bend it. You break it. And you smile because you know what they don't. The joke was always on them. So stop apologizing for not caring. Stop explaining your moves to people stuck on the board you're quietly flipping upside down. Let them gossip. Let them guess. Let them wonder why your eyes hold storms they'll never survive. If you're ready to pull the strings instead of being tied up in them, then don't just watch. Speak. Comment below how long you've been playing their game without knowing. Like. Subscribe. But most of all, remember this: stay dangerous. Stay silent. And never, ever take their circus so seriously again.